So, in the last video, we discussed the profound question, who am I? And in this video, we are going to delve deeper into it and reveal its very essence. So, let us go back to the question, who am I? So, the I keeps constant. It must keep constant for us to recognize the I. For example, if I say I am this body keeps on changing. The cells in this body die every 7 to 10 years and are replenished. And eventually this body dies. So you are not this body. And you will have to think deep to understand that you are not this body. Neither you are anything else. You are not this mind, because this mind dies at your death. You are not this ego, because ego dies at your death. You are not these thoughts, because these thoughts leave you the moment you've thought about them, and the next thought comes in. So who you really are. So you'll have to find one thing that is constant, that never dies within you. You know your relationships keep changing, so they are not constant. Your employment keeps changing, it is not constant. So what is constant? The only thing that is constant, life after life, death after death, is your consciousness. Your consciousness keeps on evolving, and it evolves birth after birth and death after death, and gives you an identity of I. So this consciousness, when it falls upon an object, a thought is born. So consciousness plus object equal to thought, and thus many thoughts are born. When the beam of consciousness falls on a particular object, a particular thought is born. And thus the thoughts keep on changing, but the beam of consciousness remains the same. And eventually, the proof of incarnations proves that consciousness is the real thing, is the real I within you. So you are basically consciousness. And this consciousness evolves lifetime after lifetime until you reach Nirvikalp Samadhi, in which your consciousness merges into Brahman. the Satchit Anand. So we'll end the video here, and I would like you to contemplate upon it, to think deep upon it, how consciousness is the I that you think about yourself. When you think that I am doing something, it is basically your consciousness that is illumining an object, a theme that you get to know that you are doing something. And I leave you with this video so that you can contemplate hard on it and understand that you are basically consciousness and nothing else. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Namaste.